What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to the Hub Review week number 1. Today guys we're going to be going through some of the best goals, some of the results, some of the worst rages, mostly by myself this week, and having a Q&A with, this week we got Bateson from the Hub. We're going to be doing a Q&A with him, you guys asking him questions, and hopefully bringing you up to date with anything that you have missed through the games through the Hub in week 1. So let's get into the results. So in front of you guys we have match day 1 and match day 2, and match day 1 was where things started to go bad for me straight away. I lost to Math Denton 1-0 in a very tightly contested game that I feel like I should have got something out of. The other games in that match day guys were Fangbanger losing 2-0 to Capgun Tom, Clutch losing 3-2 to Bateson, AA9 Skills losing 2-1 to Zerka, and Finch losing 3-1 to Dan Gamble. Every single away game there being the winner. That's crazy for the first match day. And on match day 2 guys, I beat Capgun Tom 2-1, Bateson beat Math Denton 2-1, Zerka beat Fangbanger 2-0, Clutch beat Dan Gamble 3-1, and Finch took a 4-0 hammering to AA9 Skills. Moving on to match day 3, and I got a 0-0 draw with Bateson after a result where I had just 10 men for the majority of the match. Capgun Tom pulled out a shock result beating Zerka 2-0, a fantastic result for the Hub League after Zerka was dominating proceedings in the first 2 days. Dan Gamble picking up a 3-1 win against Math Denton, who's sliding quickly down the table, and Finch picking up a nice big 3-1 win against Fangs, with Clutch taking the result of the day 4-2 against AA9 Skills. Moving on to match day 4, and Josh picked up a 2-0 win against me, so Josh still steaming along. Apart from that loss against Capgun Tom, that's 3 wins out of 4 for him, and Finch picking up a 3-2 win against Capgun Tom. Capgun Tom having a very mixed set of results throughout the first 4 days. AA9 Skills taking the Dench sausage out against Math Denton with a big 4-1 win, and Fangbanger getting a 1-1 draw with Clutch, another absolute shock result. Moving on to match day 5 and match day 6, and I managed to pick up a 1-1 draw against Dan Gamble in an evenly contested game that could have gone either way. Zerka continued his great run of form with a 2-0 win against Finch, and Bateson took a shocking 3-2 loss to AA9 Skills, dropping some more points after drawing with me in match day 3. Clutch picked up a nice big 2-0 win against Capgun Tom, and Math finally turned the tide in his favour and picked up a 1-0 win against Fangbanger. And then match day 6 brings us some of the biggest and most shocking results. Finch took a lucky 6-0 win against NepentheZ. He absolutely scraped through that one. Very, very lucky win. And AA9 Skills picked up a big 3-1 win against Dan Gamble, with Josh picking up another 2-0 win. He's had 2-0s and 0-2s all the way through so far. So another 2-0 win for Josh against one of the favourites of the tournament up to this stage, Clutch. Bateson picking up a nice 2-0 win against Fangbanger. And last but not least, Capgun Tom absolutely demolishing Math Denton 5-2. And that moves us on to the table guys, with Josh sitting pretty at the top spot with 5 wins and 1 loss, scoring just 10 goals but conceding only 3 and picking up 15 points. And then at the other end of the table we've got Fangbanger with the 1 draw and 5 losses, 2 goals scored and 10 goals conceded, picking up just 1 point. The rest of the table looks like this: Bateson on 13 points, AA9 Skills on 12, Clutch has got 10 points, Capgun Tom and Finch are both there on 5th and 6th with 9 points, Dan Gamble has 7, Math Denton has 6, and I have 5 points. It's very, very tight between sort of like 9th and 4th, and then there's a nice big gap there between 1st and 4th. So the front runners at the moment, Zerka, Bateson and Skills, looking very good. I got a feeling Clutch will be hanging around that area until the very end of the tournament as well, and then between 5th and 10th I suppose will be a little bit of a battle to see if anyone can manage to get themselves out of there and into that top 4 spot. So after the league guys, we're now going to move on to the best goals, and I've got 3 goals for you this time around. And if you guys would like to submit any of the goals that you thought were fantastic from week 2 for the week 2 review, just let me know by private message or by Twitter which goals you thought were outstanding, and I'll put them in the best goals. But let's have a look at the first few goals.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm done. I don't know what to say about that. Oh wow. That is unbelievable.
What a fucking strike, Robin.
What is Neuer doing?
Good win. Header. I got nothing. I actually got nothing here. There we go.
Got something there. Shit.
Can he run on that?
Oh,
yes,
I've done that again!
It's there! Yes! The mighty duck, Alexandro Pato!
This is not going to end well. I knew that would happen.
Near post OP, I did the NepentheZ skill.
I saw the perfect
Thank you,
angle.
Nepo.
Thank you for teaching me to do that.
Ah, boy. Can't even switch.
So guys, they were the best 3 goals from this week. 2 very near post OP goals, one from myself with Robin and one from Zerka with Neymar, and a very nice passing goal from AA9 Skills against NepentheZ. So that was some fantastic goals, and now let's go into the best rages of the week.
Ref. Oh my
Off the clutch.
Ref. Oh my
Off the clutch.
What the fuck kind of pass is that? A fucking press pass! Where's my fucking defence again? How the fuck does this keep happening? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. So guys, the best rages of the week award go to NepentheZ for his performance against Clutch when he lost that penalty, which Clutch ended up missing anyway, and myself with a few rages against Finch there in the 6-0 demolition. Absolutely terrible stuff from me. Really need to start to calm my nerves. After the best rages, guys, we're now going to move into a question and answer with NepentheZ and get his thoughts and feedback on the week just gone and the week ahead in the hub. Okay guys, so I'm here with NepentheZ.
Hi guys.
And we're going to do a little Q&A. I've got these questions from you guys on Twitter, and if you'd like to ask any more questions for the week 2 review, then follow me on twitter.com/NepentheZ. But the first question asked by you guys for Bateson was, what was the best game of week 1?
The best game intense-wise was probably me and you, in my opinion, because we played each other for some high figures, million coins and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was a bit of payback. It was just a bit of an anticlimax on the result. Apart from that, it was every other game with Zerka because of how try-hard he's been at the moment.
Yeah, he plays a very solid game, even though he pretends not to care.
Yeah, that's him in a nutshell. Math Denton's games, all of them were funny, and
Math does a good job.
Yeah, and skills as well, really.
But overall, the best game you would say was the 0-0 draw.
With you.
You.
Well, from my point of view, but I bet the viewers will say that 6-0 pumping Finch gave
Yeah,
you.
I think 6-0 pumping Finch gave me would be the best game. The best game that I watched was the you against Skills, not just for the entertainment of the goals, but the actual entertainment of you two together was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was fun to do. One of the best videos I've done in a long time.
Yeah, that was a good one. The next question we've got, Bateson, is what is the most anticipated game for you in week 2?
First day, tomorrow. It is NepentheZ versus AA9 Skills. That's the game.
Game.
Yeah, that's going to be a massive game.
That'll be the first time I've ever played AA at FIFA, so it's going to be a huge game. A lot of people that are watching this probably don't know that because they probably expect us to have played each other a few times.
How do you think that's going to go? Like looking from you looking at him.
I think it'd be an open game, but I reckon he'll actually pick me just because he's got a lot of points compared to me so far this season, and he's got the confidence on his side. So I reckon he might take a nice little win. But I'm looking forward to you against Josh because you're the top 2 dogs at the moment, and Josh has only lost that 1 game to Tom. So that's going to be a really interesting game, that one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm not looking forward to the most, but. Depend on the result and stuff, it'll shape up the league for the rest of the tournament, really, till the last 2 games. So it'll be nice to see.
Next question we've got is, who do you think will win the league?
I'm going to say Josh.
Yeah,
because
Josh
then
as well.
we're piling on more pressure on him, and maybe he'll fail, and one of us can come underneath him and to pip him to it.
Fair enough. I also think Josh will win. And the fourth question we've got is, do you scout your opponents?
No, but I do know that everyone scouts me because I live stream a lot. And I know that when I was doing that streak on Saturday, was it? Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
There was a lot of people watching me, including Josh.
Yeah, you. I don't necessarily scout people. I played everyone enough to kind of know their play styles and stuff, and the pressure of the moment anyway, you kind of forget everything that you've learned about your opponent.
You can play each other 10 times over and you could beat him 10 times over, but then when you go into the game, something could happen, and then that one game it produces a result which shouldn't happen, because a lot of people are practicing against each other as well, away from the scenes.
I find that a bit crazy. I'd rather practice against someone not in the tournament myself.
Yeah, you need testing from an outside source.
Yeah, the next question we've got is, who do you think will be the top 3 that finish in the league?
I'm going to say Josh, me, and Skills. Well, it depends. It depends on the result with you and Skills tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a tough one because Clutch has got a good chance there. So you guys, the top 4 guys at the moment will finish top 4 in my eyes. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Finch might make a storming comeback because he's won 4 out of the last 4, so he's having a good time of it right now. But
yeah, and he's got goal difference on his side as well. He's pulled that back.
Don't know how he got that. bit lucky that was. The biggest surprise for you so far this season?
That was probably, looking back through the results, I'm going to say skills versus me, because he got inside my head. And you know how much money I've took off him in the past week, and how many times I beat him in a row, and then for that one game. But yeah, that was my surprise. And also skills versus Dan Gamble, with a 3-1 win to skills, because I know how good Dan is.
Yeah, I wouldn't really consider that a surprise myself. I think for me the biggest surprise was Capgun Tom beating Josh 2-0. That I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, I expected that because I knew Tom was going to go in well. I knew there was going to be Tom was going to give him a good game. Probably not a 2-0 clear lead, but Josh didn't really turn up.
And then what were your thoughts on the Clutch 1-1 with Fangs?
That was good for Jessie, because we all need Jessie needs her spirits lifting, and that 1 point, even though it's only 1 point for her out of six games, that's one big point, and she will take it on to the next couple of weeks as well. She will show some better results. I hope she pips you. I hope she smashes you.
If she beats me, dude, I'm done. I'm quitting the league. The last question we've got, Bateson, from the viewers is who so far has been your toughest opponent?
Clutch. First game went into that, cost me a controller, and I had to come back from 2 goals down, which was a ridiculous time. But yeah, I did it. But Clutch was definitely the toughest opponent. He plays a weird football compared to everybody else.
Yeah, he does play a very strange style. That's it, guys. So there are your questions for today. Thank you, Bateson, for joining us. If you want to check out Bateson, his channel link will be in the description, and his Twitter is twitter.com/Bateson87. So yeah, thanks for coming by, and enjoy the rest of the week.
And you, thanks for having me.
Cheers. Okay guys, so that concludes the week 1 review of the Hub. If you guys have missed out on any of the games and you'd like to see the full game, check out footwiz.com/thehub, all in lowercase. You can find tables and all of the games there. Literally every single game will be linked to on the footwiz.com/thehub. If there's anything you'd like to see extra in the week 2 roundup, then let me know. If there's anything in here that you wouldn't want in week 2 roundup, then let me know in the comment section, guys. And of course, if you could leave a like, rating, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to check out any of the other people in the tournament with Zerka, Bates and Skills, Clutch, Tom, Finch, Dan Gamble, Math Denton and Fangbanger, all of their links will be in the description, so go check them out, show them some support and let them know how you feel about their time so far in the Hub. But for now, guys, we're going to end the week 1 review here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.